Welcome back to Indy Style. Well, if you're thinking of selling your house to a local We Buy Houses company, just sit tight because you'll want to hear from this guy. You've seen his commercials, and now we get his top tips and advice. It's Ben Grice of Ben Buys Indy Houses. Welcome to the show, Ben.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody's been pelting you with questions since the minute you walked into the studio.
Yeah.
The market is hot right now. Is that right?
Yes, it's definitely a seller's market right now. So if you have a house to sell, you're in a pretty good position. If you're looking to buy a house, it's kind of tough right now because inventory is really low and it's really competitive when you're trying to buy a house.
All right, well, you're here to help those of us who are considering selling, and sometimes we see these signs of We Buy Houses. How do we navigate that? How do we know if that kind of a opportunity is right for us?
Yeah, that's a great question, and we're here. When people contact us, we're here to help prospective customers make that decision. I will say, if you are looking to sell to an investor, something to keep in mind that is really important is you're always going to make significantly more money for the most part, selling with a real estate agent, selling the house to somebody who's going to live in the house. An investor, just like any other businesses, we're in business to make a profit. And so the investor provides a service in exchange for a profit. And so, if money is the biggest priority, I would recommend everybody reach out. A lot of people know a real estate agent.
Sure.
Contact your real estate agent and see what that process would look like. I am a licensed broker myself, so we can tell you the difference between selling to an investor and selling with a real estate agent.
Okay, well, you're so fit to give us this advice. You flip houses, and you have some wonderful before and after photos for us, right? Let's see. Oh, Ben, look at that one.
Yeah, that's in Bates Hendricks. That's a house we purchased in the Bates Hendricks neighborhood, just close to Fountain Square. That was the before. Then you get the after of the kitchen.
Wow.
So a lot of these houses you can see we're buying, and in one form or another, we're adding value to the house, or we're adding value to the customer, depending on their needs. That's the outside of that house before, and then you see the after.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yep, and that's Travis. He's our project manager.
Well, it's so nice to see these. Oh, there's another one. Huh?
Yeah, that's in Fountain Square neighborhood, a before and after.
There's probably nothing you can't do after looking at these. And I imagine it can be so stressful for people. I think some of us are sitting at home going, my house needs so much help. But that's where you come in, right?
Yeah, a lot of people sell to us when the house is in disrepair. It's a distressed property.
We feel like it's at its worst. Okay,
Yeah, and then there are some people that the house is in great shape, but maybe they took a job out of state, and it's a great job opportunity. And we had a customer earlier this year who needed to be in Hawaii for a new job opportunity in 2 weeks, and before they could buy their house in Hawaii, they needed to get this house sold. So beautiful house, but they came to us for the quick, convenient, hassle-free service we can provide.
That's awesome.
So it's all about finding out if we're a good fit for whatever your situation is, or a good fit for the house. Do you want to make the repairs and deal with inspections, or do you just want the convenience that we can provide? That's up to you to decide.
Well, that's wonderful to know if it is a fit. Tell me just a little bit more about how we start that process with you.
Yeah, you can visit benbuysindyhouses.com, and we have our phone number on that website, and then we have our web form that they can complete.
Do you guys come out and look at the house?
Yeah, well, we do a phone appointment with them just to learn more about the condition of the property and what their needs are.
Yeah.
We talk to dozens of customers every day, and a lot of times we just tell them, hey, you need to call a real estate agent. If you don't have a real estate agent, we can help you, but we think, selling with a real estate agent would be best.
Right.
If we think we are a good fit, then we schedule an appointment to come out and take a look at the house.
Well, that's one of the most attractive things about you guys, Ben, is that you're going to be truthful and honest with us as to what the needs are. So that's exciting stuff. Your business is just flourishing, which is a good problem to have.
Yeah, it's tough to buy houses right now. Like I said, it's it's a seller's market and it's very competitive. But yeah, at the end of the day, we can't buy every house from every customer that contacts us.
Okay.
And we don't want to waste our time, and we definitely don't want to waste our customers' time.
Right.
So,
well, we appreciate you. Ben Buys Indy Houses. Thank you so much, Ben. And
Thank
for
you.
everything that you do. Amber and Randy, over to you.